Hello there. Happy Monday. This is Rodrigo from Spectra. So check this out, man. I was wondering last week if we could create a DCTL that was trained on skin tone, right? And I understand that those shift because of color space and what have you, but if they were calibrated to work in the color space that you build things, in this case, JP 2, right? Then that changes everything because we don't have to worry too much about like porting the math over to like say DWG or whatever, what have you. Who cares? We work in JP 2. That's that, you know? So that is a real fierce stance I just took. I'm overly caffeinated and it's Monday morning, so sorry. Back to what I was excited about. What are we looking at here? We are looking at a skin qualifier that we created, and we're testing it by well first. So that's our qualifying, right? And we have different ways of qualifying the skin. So it could be a palette match, it could be a parametric zone, or a hybrid. Recommend. Learn how to read, you idiot. A hybrid, right? I will take out recommended. And then we can see like a confidence mat or the original pass through, the anchored color map, a distance map, a heat map, or a split screen, which will tell us what her skin tone is, which is pretty sweet. So if we go back here, this is what we're looking at, and it's like, homie, this is ugly. Well, yeah, because this is a qualifying thing. So we're piping it into something else. So if we turn it off, so wait, what's happening here? Well, we flipped the mask because I wanted to test by desaturating everything but her skin tone, right? So, and it is not perfect. This is I'm still in internal beta, so like I'm just stoked that it sort of kind of worked, right? So then we have that there. Let's see it differently. Let's come back in here. Let's flip it and let's see. So we come back into here and we go here. And now if we start shifting, rotating the hue, it's pretty clean. It's not squeaky clean, which, I get it. I'd be up in arms too. Homie, what is this? So then, I have not really gotten hella deep into doing the thing. I was just super excited that it passed the bump, meaning it didn't crash my computer. It's working. Is it calibrated? Is it the one? No, not really. But it's working. And that really is where I start celebrating, because then it's just like fine tuning the thing. So then if we go into parametric, it like sort of kind of like changes the internal algorithm or whatever, right? So then it's like looking at the supplied, I think I gave it 15 or 20 different skin tones that were qualified in JP 2. So that's pretty neat. And then we have this. This is the palette match that I was just talking about. The other one was more parametric, so it knows, well, if this, then that, sort of kind of situation. But like this looks relatively clean. I still have some green back here. But if we come back there and we flip it, whoop, that's neat, because now we're seeing that the skin tone is mostly protected. We're colorists, dude. Open a couple of other nodes, desaturate the shadows, like do your work, right? But like this right there, where I don't have to spend a bunch of clicks qualifying the skin so I can move forward, that's neat. So yeah, dude, I'm gonna continue at this. This was just a quick update of what is to come. And we're working on two other really neat DCTLs. They're extra nerdy, but this one was made so then we could do the other one. And the idea is that now we have a look development cluster. So we have CMY negative, right, which is our negative. This is the first thing that we set. I mean, you can put it wherever you want, right? Jesus. And then we have the analog black and white, which is not released yet, but that thing is stable. It works beautifully. I'm still kicking it around, and you guys will see it. Don't worry. Then we have this guy, which I'm calling Skin right now, but it's gonna be something more like I think the original thing is Skin Amplifier. What is Spectra Skin Amplifier? That might be what we call it. Who knows? So like the idea is that what the big dream is that we have our negative, then we do a chroma split through a layer mixer or whatever, where our DSAT node is analog black and white, and we have all these controls that we can do in there, and it's just one node, and it's awesome. And then we are working on the chroma one, and that is super nerdy. And just to prove how nerdy it is built around the premise of orthogonal. Well, how do you say that in English? Orthogonal? Or orthogonal? Orthogonal. If I keep saying it, it just sounds weird. But yeah, dude. So more to come. I am stoked. The scaffolds of 3 DCTLs are written. They're coded. They're ready to be tested. So yeah, baby, Spectra's going nowheres. We're just starting to make noise. So like my feelings got hurt at Reddit ones, and that's why I'm not like talking much about these things, because instead of being stoked and sharing the psych, we decided to just go after people because you don't know how to make these things. So yeah, we're not doing that anymore. So if you're interested in these things, Final Stage Post House might post 1 or 2 things over here and there. We have a couple of good friends and allies that are professional working colorists that do beautiful work, that believe in us. And really, frankly, that's all we want. So, yeah, man. The boy is saucy today, so I'm going to just shut this up before I say something that will make me have to re-record these things, and I hate doing that. These are all one take. It is what it is. I said what I said, and I believed it a minute ago. Who knows in the future? But only love, guys, and what was that? Shut up. Laters.